here at Kihikihi's opening night. I'm with the former 1NZ modified 89A Luke Brown. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, man. It's good to be here. Yeah.
Good, mate. You're in a bit of a different car than what I'm used to seeing you in.
Yeah. I made the transition to the sprint car, so still looks the same colour, but yeah, different beast. So really keen to rip in and do some laps.
Yep, you were saying you've done a practice or two in it, mate. What's the main differences that you're finding in it?
Yeah. We come Kiki's last practice here, which was awesome. The sensitivity is out the gate compared to the mod. It's really twitchy, really responsive. So I guess just got to be super smooth and just try and do laps. But yeah, very sensitive handling and power-wise.
Yeah. Of course, you're very, very dominant in the modified class, mate. You leap out of there and you jump into this, mate.
Yeah.
Like, it must be pretty daunting to know you're up against the likes of Daniel Thomas down there, the Michael Pickens of the world, man. Jamie Larson even. Must be like pretty daunting, mate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool experience. Like the modified, I was pretty humbled to have such a pretty cool career, and to jump into the sprint race, the guys that I've idolised as a kid, it's pretty unreal. So yeah, going I guess from big fish in a small pond to small fish in a big pond, or smallest tiny little fish in a big pond. But just keen to learn, do some laps, mix and mingle with the boys, and just chip away, head down, just see how we go. But yeah, really excited.
Yep. Are you excited to race at the Holy Grail, mate? Yes. It's probably one track, you've maybe raced there once in the modified?
Bro, never. Yeah,
so you're excited to get to actually Western Springs before it does end up shutting down?
Timing-wise is cool, eh? I've gone there every summer as a kid watching international series and everything. Now to be able to race there but be part of that series before it's all done and dusted, that's pretty cool for me. So yeah, that's one thing off the bucket list.
Yep, big season ahead, mate. We've of course got the New Zealand Champs here at Kihikihi. Have you ever raced on this track?
Funnily enough, my first ever meeting in a modified was here about 10 years ago, and now my first ever meeting in a sprint car is going to be Kihikihi. So I used to come here in the mini stock as well back in the day. But yeah, first time in probably 10 years. So, but cool track, like we did the practice last week, and bit of banking, nice fast track, and run up high, down low. So I think it's a good racy sprint car track.
Yeah, it's going to be quite cool. Kihikihi has never held the New Zealand Sprintcar Champs, so I think it's going to be a fair playing field for almost everyone in this class that is here.
Yeah, that's spot on. I think it's probably going to be a bit of a leveler, and I wouldn't say it's a unique track, but it seems like it's one that might be a bit difficult to master off the bat. So I think there might be some home advantage here with the likes of Edwards and Thomas. They'll be guns blazing, know the little tips and tricks to get it where they want it. So I think it should be an awesome title from a spectator's point of view, and drivers too, but be a good one to watch. Yeah,
and we also can't forget mate, Zachary Sokol broke this lap record at practice.
True that, yeah.
So this track this year is drivey. Last year, one of the meetings we had, every class bar the mini stocks break the late record, so I reckon we're going to see that here.
Yeah, and that'll be cool to see, and yeah, that's awesome. Like Zach did his trip overseas, that's so cool, such a cool experience, and he's obviously learned a couple of things which he'll bring back here. So it just adds to the competition, adds to the racecraft, adds to the spectators' point of view. So I think it'll be shaping up to a pretty awesome season here.
Are you excited as well, mate, now that you're in this class, that it opens up a whole other world? Like, you can go to Australia, you can go over to America and stuff like that and have a skid.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's extremely optimistic, but I mean, you got to have dreams, and I'd love to be in a position future on to put myself in that position to travel or to be recognised. But yeah, it definitely opens the door for a lot more opportunities, sponsorship, other drives, other countries, stuff like that. So yeah, really excited for the journey ahead.
Sweet as, mate. Well, I'll let you go grab your little bits. But lastly, mate, any sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, no, we got an awesome team behind us. So we got ITM Whangarei and Bay of Plenty, Pallet Supplies, Loscam, Vase Engineering. We got Tracksport Engines, Lucas Oils, Chilex Group. We got Tinker, we got Penrose Motors, DC Electricians. We got Smith Racing, Ross's Plumbing. We got Boss Powder Coating. Probably missed a couple on there, but that's the bulk of the guys, and just the team. Dad, Trent, Gibbs, Tash, Darren, and Marcus can't be here today, but that's kind of the team that make up the core. And those are the guys that keep the wheels rolling. So big thanks to those guys.
Sweet, mate. Good luck for tonight, awesome. And we'll catch you around.
No, appreciate it, bro.
Sweet,
Too
bro.
easy.
Cheers.